Welcome! In this tutorial, we'll be crafting a mind-blowing web page with color-changing lights using HTML and CSS without any JavaScript. So let's get started. We begin by setting up the HTML structure for our portfolio page. Remember to include the necessary meta tags. Next, we will link two fantastic fonts, Anurati and Audiowide, to make our design stand out. These fonts will add a touch of modernity and uniqueness to our portfolio. Now that we have set the stage, let's dive into the hero section. With the background in place, we'll create a centered content section containing the main title and the subtitle that emphasizes our specialization in 3D graphics and sci-fi art. Add a sleek menu button to our hero section. This button will provide easy navigation for visitors to explore other sections of your portfolio. Let's go through the CSS properties used in each section. For the entire document, we remove the default margin and padding on the body and set font family to Arial sans serif. In the hero section, we set its position to relative and height to 100 view height for a full viewport experience. We hide the content that exceeds the section's boundaries with overflow hidden. Using CSS, we will create a stunning background image that serves as a foundation for our hero section. The background image, carefully chosen and captivating, will leave a lasting impression on your audience. The background image class displays the background image positioned absolute with z-index -1. The content class centers text vertically and horizontally, using absolute positioning and transform translate -50%. The text is aligned at the center. The main title and subtitle use custom fonts, Anurati and Audiowide, with specified size, width and color. A subtle shadow effect is added. The menu button has position absolute in the top left corner with cursor pointer and smooth scaling effect on hover. The menu icon class creates the circular button with a white background. The menu content class sets up the hidden menu that appears with a translucent background, rounded corners, backdrop blur effect and a soft shadow on hover. We'll include a subtle animation that scales the button when hovered over, providing a delightful user experience. As we move forward, we'll introduce the RGB lights animation. This dynamic effect will captivate the viewers with mesmerizing color-changing lights, adding a sci-fi touch to the entire UI. To achieve this stunning effect, we'll utilize CSS keyframes animation. We'll define keyframes for the RGB lights, creating a seamless transition between different colors. The lights will be shifting from light shades of red, green, and blue. The RGB lights keyframes animation cycles text color and stroke through various RGB values over 10 seconds. For the main title and subtitle elements, we apply the RGB lights animation with slightly reduced opacity and increased brightness. Additionally, we'll apply the hue rotation effect to the image background using CSS. This effect continuously rotates the hues. The hue rotate animation keyframes apply the hue rotation effect to the background image using the before pseudo element. The animation runs infinitely for 10 seconds. The lights will shift between lighter shades of red, green and blue, resulting in a futuristic wonder that complements the sci-fi theme of the portfolio. Unleash the designer within you. Now that we have completed the hero section, it's time to unleash your creativity by mastering HTML and CSS techniques to craft an impressive sci-fi graphics designer portfolio. Embrace the fusion of technology and creativity as you create captivating visuals that stand out. Embrace the power of HTML, CSS and design thinking. Get ready to impress with your futuristic web design skills. Remember to explore and experiment further to continue enhancing your skills. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel for more exciting tutorials.